So we've just released our second EP, Same World, Different Eyes, and this is a little bit about how we kind of came about with each song, different recording techniques we used, and different writing techniques, and releasing music in this day and age.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we've been working on this for quite a long time, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's been like a few years in the making. And I think, well, Same World, Different Eyes was maybe the first song that we actually wrote for the EP. Or we didn't even know it was going to become an EP at that point.
Yeah.
But I think we really loved this kind of notion. It's really based on the idea of that Joe Cox quote that we've got more in common than which divides us, and that, you know, a lot of us are kind of striving for the same things but just going about it in a different way. I think a lot of the songs on the EP build around trying to like see the world from different perspectives. We wrote it a while back, and then actually like it kind of went through a few different like production stages. We were trying to find the right person to kind of work with on it. Yeah, it kind of started off like very washy, like with so much reverb all of the vocals.
Yeah.
And trying to like kind of, I guess, we were kind of searching for a new sound after the first EP, which was very like sparse and cool, and actually trying to develop that a bit.
Yeah.
And this track definitely has like those kind of layers of vocals, which really kind of, I think, set the tone.
I think with the first EP we stuck a lot to, if we can't replicate it just with the two of us and our guitars and piano, then we kind of didn't do it. And then with this one, I think this was the first one we kind of tracked drums for it, and then had strings on it, and then you were doing loads of harmonies and stuff.
I actually found the lyrics of like when we wrote it.
Oh, nice.
We didn't change that much. You said today feels a lot like leaving, float to the bottom and push back up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I really like that because I feel like a lot of our songs kind of circle around this kind of like, trying to just, whatever happens, like push through and like lift yourself up, lift each other up. There's a lot of that kind of message as well. This was obviously written like pre-pandemic and everything, but actually, you know, like remained or like even grown more relevant, I think, because the world is like so kind of messed up at the moment.
So that like riff line over the pre-chorus is kind of a bit like referencing Last Shadow Puppets a little bit. That like big kind of western reverb. That was really kind of chaos pad at the end of it coming into the chorus, which was really fantastic.
Yeah, it's good, like just swelling into it. And let's have a look at the synths. Yeah, I think we also kept quite a lot of the demo, like the piano, and there was like a plucked synth sound on my Nord keyboard that we used.
Yeah,
that kept in from the demo.
That like accentuates the vocal
melody. Yeah, and then my absolute favourite bit in this is these cellos and the saxophone and trombone. So basically, we had saxophone and trombone players, Johnny and Will, in the studio, and they were just like, you know, jamming, weren't they? Like, coming up with some amazing kind of melodies, harmonies together, and it just sounded incredible. Just love it. Yeah, those bits are so good. Yeah, it was like very inspired, like you say, by Bon Iver.
Yeah, definitely. What's the album? The one with all the horns and stuff like that?
Wow, it was 22 a million, I think.
That was it,
loads. Just, all those lovely, warm and rich layers.
They sound like a synth.
Yeah.
You kind of get a certain amount of them.